Underway, and it is of course inFerno eSports versus inF.TOX here in the ESL Premiership Finals, and we're starting off, like we said, with a 2 versus 2. So best of 9, first team with 5 map points is going to win. And the track we'll be playing on first of all is ESL Lemon. For inFerno, we're going to have Ned and Tannis going up against Kajjun and Frostbuller.
Still 0-0 after 2 rounds. That's the funny thing on the 2-on-2s. Players don't like it, by the way.
Well, early on in this one, we're seeing again a very, very close one. Ned right now has the lead. You've got Frostbuller there making a bit of a move, but it cost him a bit of time there as he cut a different line. And Ned now has that little bit of a lead. And come over now onto this left-hand turn and down in towards the grassy area. And it is still Ned, followed by Kajjun. And there's Tannis, though, maybe making a bit of a mark. And we're about to get into that tricky section. Oh.
This one is really close. Now Kajjun is taking the inner line. As you can see, you can take different lines and have the same speed. Frostbuller now in the last part, maybe you can take Tannis and Ned, but it do not look like. And Tannis and Ned are taking the first round for inFerno now.
To take the...
Searching for a word.
Point.
Surprise! That's
surprise.
That's what I was searching for. Again, all 4 are in the same positions here at the beginning. You have races where you have all the 4 guys into each other the whole round, and you there are sometimes rounds where 4 guys finish in 100th. Is it 100th? Yeah, in 100th. You need to imagine that.
Well, right now we have Frostbuller and Tannis really jostling for that first position. Tannis will clip the wall there, and that will leave us with Frostbuller.
Ned is still onto it.
Yeah, Ned really has to make this happen now, but at the moment it's inF.TOX 1 and 2. Let's see if Ned can do any catching up here.
Oh, he's lagging a little bit, but
bit of a lag.
Now he's catching up to Kajjun, but I think inF.TOX will do this first round for them. Yeah, Frostbuller and Kajjun are both.
No, Ned stole it. that was just by 100th of a second.
He jumped a little bit.
Yeah. Same track, ESL Lemon, and Kajjun will be going up against Papu.
You can say I'm driving safe, but it's still really, really fast, and you can still make mistakes because you're really close to the top level.
Well, let's see if Papu can bring inFerno back into this one. Right now, very neck and neck early on in the round. Kajjun there taking the inside line. Papu was more towards the middle of the track.
Papu is a little bit slower here, but he can take the inner line here and is a little bit faster now. And now he can catch up again. It's same here. He's taking the inner line and catching up again. Oh, that was a little bit mistake. Oh, it's so funny. Kajjun is still in first place, but Papu is still to catch up. It's the last corner which decides. Papu is a little bit inner there. Now it depends who is jumping the inner line, and it's Kajjun, but still 0.5. Kajjun leads.
Close.
Yeah, very close. And it's again only 3/10 from the world record. We can see that Kajjun has the best run at the moment with 56.00, and then again Kajjun, and then Papu, Kajjun. So Kajjun is definitely a little bit better now, but Papu's in first place at the moment.
Let's see, this could put Kajjun up onto the sub-match point, actually, if he's able to take this round. And again, that middle area providing nice for him, but Papu is coming up to his strong part.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Kajjun can keep a hold of him. Actually, Kajjun is the one making up the time here. Let's see if he can transfer it to the next. Kajjun's going to go wide there.
He always do that because he is faster in this part now, and he can do this slide a little bit easier. As you can see, he's winning a lot of time, but and now he's in the inner line and just taking over Papu just like he is nothing. There you are. 56.12 and 56.19. Really great races.
No, I don't anyway. But we're going to get this one underway. So 4 versus 4, 8 drivers on the track. And let's see how they all hold out. Right now, we can see that actually inFerno eSports do have a good pack of 3 there, right up the front. Kajjun,
where's the 4th guy?
I don't know, I think he's dropped back. He's just behind frostbruller, I think.
Ah, there he is, Ned. He's 2 checkpoints behind, so he did a big mistake at the... No, Ned is there. Oh, maybe he's lagging a little bit, so the points are not updating for me in my little time panel. And it seems like inFerno will take this point because they have all the players. Those are all 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Seems like.
Seems that way. Actually, we've got Kuduro there who made a bit of a leap forward in the rankings, and we are going to get the finish. And
Ned is first place.
Yeah.
55, 89. Yeah. And this map is pretty exciting because it's more easy than hard. So we have we have really close matches.
I had Gooey, who, like I said, awesome name actually. Bringing up the back there with Tanis. Out for inF.TOX, of course, have the lead. Like we said, there are 2 set match points for this one. Let's see now who can, well, whether inF.TOX will extend their lead to 3 or inFerno can bring us back to a level game. Some
guy did a mistake there. I think it was an inFerno guy, yeah, because we have 4 inF.TOXes in the first 7 places. But it's really close now. Ned, Tanis, and Chapo are left for the inFernos.
Kajjun doing a good job actually there to take over Ned. frostbruller again is having not maybe the best mid-track.
No, the last, as you can see, Ned and Chapo were able to get Kajjun and Gui, and we have a draw round as well because the first 2 and the last 2 places are set by inFerno guys, and in between there are all the 4 inF.TOXes. And those one was really close. All those 8 guys were in 1 second. So this is a really, really tough match.
Well, let's move into it again. In fact, they have the opportunity to go up 5-1 here, but right now inFerno doing a great job with Tanis and Ned up the front. Chapo is catching here as well. And right now it's Gui who's maybe going to make the difference for inF.TOX as he, for a slight time, takes that first position. frostbruller is there with the pack as well, so this one going to be very, very close. And looking down to the last few corners, as per usual, Legend now is the one in front.
Legend and Tanis are the both inFerno guys together with Chapo, and those have the opportunity to take this round now. And Legend and Tanis are doing great, and I think they will get this round. Yes, they do.
Down at the back. So 4-2 the score comes back. Now let's have a look and see where we come. It'd be nice actually for inFerno to pull us back to 4-4 because then we see pretty exciting stuff. Right now we have Ned leading the way, Gui, Kajjun and Kuduro up near the front for inF.TOX. There's the Italian, of course, Legend, who we saw picking up the victory in the last round. Will be in the mix as well for inFerno. Very close one, this.
Yeah. They are all in like 2/10 or something. So this will be a really close round. But inFerno is a little bit ahead now, except of Gui and Kajjun. And Gui is making a mistake here. So now this is looking good for inFerno to take the next point, which will be 4-2-3. And it seems like they can end up 1 and first and second. Yeah, they do. 55-6-4 by Chapo. Really great time.
Take this next one and go down to the final one.
Go 6-6. Those are always the... Oh, Gui is making a mistake in the first corner. So...
Chapo as well there.
Was it Chapo? Yeah, he was.
Not great from Chapo. Who will now be well back on his teammates. I have At the moment, Tanis and Ned jostling for those positions with Kajjun, Frostbruller and Kuduro.
Ned is a little bit behind now, as well as Tanis and all the three. Now they are taking over Frostbull and Kuduro. And Legend is in there as well. Only Papu is very far behind, as well as Squigly.
Underneath there as he came round.
Oh, he made another mistake.
Well, Kajjun is holding the lead, but Ned and Tanis are in that second and third position. I think Tanis is dropping off the speed there, but he's caught quickly. Legend coming in as well.
But this will be enough for inF.Faculty to take this sub-match points. Here you are, GG. Nice match.
And now, Chapo.
7-5. That was close.
7-5. I mean, at one point it looked like it could have been fairly one-sided as well. Well, second round, inF.Erno have the lead. Like we said, they have to win this one, otherwise the match will go to inF.Faculty overall. This time we have a good start for Faculty, actually, as Kajjun, Frostbruller and Kigo are in that top three. But here comes the two other players from inF.Erno, at least for a brief second. Insane pushing up into the third place as well. In come the jumps, which Kajjun manages to keep a control of. Frostbruller though now
Kajjun making a mistake.
Yeah. Kajjun has dropped things off, and this could actually lose the round for them. inF.Erno have those three players there with Siap, Insane and KBA. Kigo is still in the mix as well, but inF.Erno certainly doing a good job here and may just have enough.
Now Kigo is taking over Insane, as well as Kajjun is taking over Insane. And KB8 is... Whoa! Oh, that was close.
Yeah,
see,
take it, though.
KB8, that's a Faculty round. Yeah. KB8 was in the same hundreds like Kigo was. So this was really, really photo finish.
Well, KB8 and Insane, and actually they're the two players that have really made the difference for inF.Erno.
Definitely. Here. Definitely. Oh, Insane made a big mistake there. That was...
Horrible, horrible start. Just clipping that wall as they move on to the blue box. To blocks, should I say, to get over that grassy area. Right now we still have Siap in first, but Kajjun and Frostbruller bringing it up very, very quickly now. Let's see if everyone manages this jump. It looked like it. And now Kajjun and Frostbruller will jostle for that first position as they look to bring some rounds back for Faculty. Everything looking fairly smooth. Insane the only one at the minute who's that far behind. Kigo not too close to the pack either. But the rest of these can capitalise definitely on any mistakes.
Kajjun is making a mistake, and KB8 is taking over Frostbruller in the last corner. And this will be the inF.Erno round if Insane finishes. And he will finish, I think. Yeah, he do.
This has been a great fight back actually from Faculty, and they can thank Kajjun really for stepping it up and really having that solid, well, maybe 7 rounds in a row
Definitely.
now. And let's be honest, even the rounds that he didn't do so well in, he was leading for a lot of the time, and it was just a little mistake where
and we
really
saw another mistake of Insane now as well. So Insane is again in the back. Or Frostbull did a bigger mistake, I think.
He crashed straight into the pole again in the middle.
Insane is still onto it, so it could be possible that inF.Erno is taking this round if KB8 and Siap can get some points here.
Oh, Siap's just moving towards that wall. KB8 there just braking very, very heavily, but still Kajjun in first, Kigo in third, Siap and KB8 in between these two players. Kajjun looking to hold on to the finish line.
Now the last part of the map, and this will be the deciding part. And it seems like Kajjun will finish first, and Siap will... Oh, Siap did a mistake in the last corner, and therefore Kajjun and Kigo are finishing. GG. This was the last round. 7-5.
Absolutely brilliant comeback
after
from
5-1
inF.Faculty. 5-1.
Oh my goodness.
And then 6 in a row for inF.Faculty to win the competition premiership here in the ESL.
Vanilla,